Hello everyone, welcome to another learning time with Miss Blessing. Take a look at the picture on the screen. What do you think we'll be learning about today? What can you predict today's lesson is about looking at the picture? Well, I can see some people, a woman waving a wand, a man holding an axe, a girl carrying, is that a dog? Yes, I think it is. And another man looking like an ancient man. Ooh, I think this gives me an idea of people acting on a stage in the theater. So with this, what do you think our lesson would be about? Okay, let me save you the suspense. Today we are going to be learning about Playscript. Today we are going to find out the meaning of the word Playscript, and we are going to learn the features of a Playscript so that we could be able to create our own plays. Are you ready to learn? Come along, let's learn together. So, what is a Playscript? A Playscript is a piece of writing written for the stage. Without the Playscript, you and I cannot go to the theater to watch anyone perform a play. Why? Because the actors, the actresses, they need a Playscript to tell them their roles on the stage. So a Playscript is a piece of writing written for the stage. It would include a list of characters at the very beginning. This helps the people that will perform on the stage know what role they are going to fit in. It also helps them know the other characters in the story. It may be divided into acts, which are then divided into scenes. Each scene, we have a description of the setting at the start and then the characters' dialogue. Come along, let's find out more about a Playscript. Let's look at the features of a Playscript. The first feature we're going to see when we hold a Playscript is our character list. And in this video, I'm going to be using Alice in Wonderland as an example to illustrate the various features of a Playscript. Now, the first feature, like I mentioned before, is the character list. In a Playscript, the first thing we get to see are the characters in the story. For example, Alice in Wonderland, these are the characters. We have Alice, we have the Mad Hatter, we have her, we have Dormouse. These are some of the characters in this story. Also, we have a brief description of these characters. At the beginning of a Playscript, you will find a list of all the characters that are in the play. And then sometimes they will have a short description with them. Example, Alice. Alice has been described as the main character in this story. She's a young girl who is lost in Wonderland and has a great imagination. The Mad Hatter has been described as the name suggests. He is crazy because mad means someone crazy. He gives out readers, dresses fashionably, and likes tea. So if I'm going to play the role of the Mad Hatter, this gives me an idea of what I should be doing on the stage. Hare has been described as a friend of the Mad Hatter. He thinks it is always time for afternoon tea and is also mad. Birds of the same feather flocks together. So if the Mad Hatter is his friend, he too would actually be mad. Dormouse has been described as incredibly sleepy friend of the Mad Hatter. Can you imagine? Okay, so this is the first feature of a Playscript, character list. This helps anyone who wants to perform the play know how many characters they need in the play. And the second feature of a Playscript is the scene number, title, and setting description. The scene number is a bit like the chapters in the book you read. When you read a book, sometimes you find it has chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and on and on and on. So the scene in a play script is just like the chapters in the book we read. The sections of a script are broken down into scenes rather than chapters. A new scene usually means a new setting. You remember the meaning of a setting? Yes, it tells us the place, the actual place and time the story or the play is taking place. Just after the scene number and title is a short description of the setting. This tells you what the stage looks like, and this is a short description of this scene 7. The Mad Hatter, Dormouse, and Hare are sitting at a table having afternoon tea. Now, the third feature of our play script is the speaker name, column, and dialogue. Here, the Queen of Hearts is the speaker name. This is our Queen of Hearts. And right after our Queen of Hearts, we have our column separating her name. In the script, the name of the character who is speaking goes on the left, and a column separates her from what she is saying. And this is what she is saying, the dialogue. Guards, get her! Off with her head! Off with her head! So this is what our character, Queen of Hearts, says. After the column is the dialogue, which is actually the words the character says. This is the second feature of a play script: the speaker name, the column, and the dialogue. Our third feature of a play script is our stage directions. Words in brackets are stage directions. These are instructions to the actors so they know what their character should be doing. So sometimes you could find stage directions written in brackets right after the character and the column separating the name of the character. Here our character is the White Rabbit, and in the bracket we have anxiously whilst rushing across the stage. These are the instructions the White Rabbit needs to know. He needs to know he should be anxious and he should be rushing across the stage while saying his dialogue. I'm late! I'm late! And Alice is confused. She has to look confused on the stage. Why does she look confused? Because she sees a talking rabbit and she says, "A talking rabbit? It can't be!" Because she has never seen a talking rabbit before. So, our third feature of a play script is our stage directions. Sometimes they tell the actor how to say their words. The actors don't say the stage directions. It just lets them know they have to take up this position of, example, looking confused like Alice, or like the White Rabbit should look anxious and should be running across the stage. They don't say the stage directions. It only tells them how to say their words or how to behave when saying their words. So our fourth feature of our play script is our stage directions and narrators. Some plays have a narrator to help set the scene for the audience, but lots of plays don't. Example here, we have our narrator. Our narrator says, Alice found herself in a strange room. Inside was a small table. On top of it sat a small, peculiar-looking bottle with a label on it. Stage directions can be given to any character, not just the ones speaking. They are always written in present tense. Alice looks around, confused, then goes over to the table and studies the bottle. So, another feature of a play script is stage directions and narrators. Now, I want you to have a go at this. I know you've heard or read about or watched the story Goldilocks and the Three Bears. You're going to pause the video and read this story. The second or the continued page of this story is on the next slide. So read this and find out what features of a play script has been included in this play. Which ones are missing? Can you include them? So pause the video and have a go. Read this play. What features of a play script has been included in this play? Which ones are missing? Can you include the ones missing? Pause the video and have a go. Welcome back. Now continue reading the story to conclude right here. When you are done, do the same thing. What features has been included and what features are missing, and include them. Wow, it's been another amazing time learning with you today. We learned about the play script and the features of a play script. I bet you can go ahead to write your own plays right now, having learned about the features of a play script. Now that you know the things your play should have, you can go ahead and use your imagination to create your own plays. I bet you are confident with today's lesson. Please like, subscribe and share for more videos. Like, subscribe and share if you want me to create more videos. And this is me saying bye for now. See you in the next video.